Okay, so let us start with irregular past participles in French. Okay. Appris. Learned or learned. Apprendre Appris. Assis. Sit down. S'asseoir. Assis. Attendu. Waited. Attendre. Attendu. Attendu. To wait. Waited. Attendu. Okay. You. Had. Avoir. You. Bu. Boire Bu. Drunk. Compris. Comprendre Compris. Understood. Conduit. Driven. Conduire Conduit. Okay, to drive, driven. Yeah. Connu. Known. Connaître Connu. Construit. Constructed. Construire, to construct, construct, constructed. Convaincu. Convinced. Convaincre, convince, convinced. Couru. Run. Courir, to run, and couru, run. Cru. Yeah, it's called cru. Cru. Believed. Croire, to believe. Cru, believed. Découvert. Discovered. Découvrir Découvert. Discovered, discovered. Descendu. Gone down. Descendre, to go down. Descendu, gone down. Détruit. Destroyed. Détruit, to destroy, destroyed. Okay. Next page. Devenu. Become. Devenir, to become. Devenu, become. Yeah. Said or told. Dire, to say, to tell. Said and told. Disparu. Disappeared. Disparaître, to disappear. So disappear becomes disappeared. Dormi. Slept. Dormir, to sleep. Dormi, slept. Ecrire. Return. Yes. Elu. Elected. Entendu. Heard. So we have Ecrire, Ecrit, Elire, Elu, and Entendre Entendu. Okay. Été. Been. So been is the past tense of to be. I have been. Like I have been. Être, été. Faire, fait. Done or made. So faire is to do, to make. So the past participle becomes done or made. Interdit. Forbidden. Lu, read. Me. Put. So you have interdit, to forbid, lire, to read, and mettre, to put. So forms are forbidden, read, and put. Interdit, lu, and me. Okay, next. More. died.
Died.
Mourir becomes more. Obtenu,
Obtenu.
obtained.
Obtained.
Obtenir to obtain becomes obtenu. Ouvert,
Ouvert.
opened.
Open.
So ouvrir to open becomes opened. Okay, now we move on to the third page. Offert.
Yes, affair.
Offert, offered.
Offer.
Offrir to offer becomes offert. Paru.
Paru.
Yeah, no, not paru. It's paru.
Paru.
Seemed.
Seem.
Paraître to seem, seemed. Peint,
Pan.
painted.
Painter.
Peindre is to paint, peint is painted. Plaint,
Plan.
pitied. Plaindre is to pity.
Pity.
Okay, pre,
Free.
taken.
Taken.
Prendre to take, pre is taken. Permis,
Permis.
allowed.
Allowed.
Permettre is to allow, allowed, permis. Plew,
You.
plew. There are two plews, okay? One is plaire, to like, which becomes liked. And second one is rain, becomes rained.
Rain.
Huh? Done. Okay. Pouvoir becomes pew, pew.
You.
Being able to.
Been able to.
So pouvoir, able to, being able to, pew, pew. Preview,
Review.
planned or foreseen.
Land or foreseen.
This comes from prévoir, which means to plan or to foresee. Produit,
Produit.
produced.
Produced.
This comes from produire, which means to produce. Promis,
Promis.
promised.
Promise.
Comes from promettre, which means to promise. Reçu,
Reçu.
received.
Receive.
It comes from recevoir, to receive. Reconnu,
Reconnu.
recognized.
Recognized.
It comes from reconnaître, which means to recognize. Next one, rendu,
Rendu.
returned.
Return.
So return something to somebody, okay? Rendu comes from rendre, which means to return. Okay. Next one, répondu,
Répondu.
replied. Comes from répondre, which means to reply. Okay. Page 4. Retenu,
Retenu.
remembered.
Remember.
Comes from retenir, which means to remember.
Retenir.
Review,
Review.
seen again.
Seen again.
Comes from revoir, means to see again. Re,
Read.
laughed.
Laugh.
Comes from re, to laugh.
Yes, sir.
Servi,
Servi.
served.
Serve.
Comes from servir, to serve. Senti,
Senti.
felt or smelled.
Felt or smell.
Comes from sentir, to feel or to smell. Sorti,
Salty.
gone out.
Gone out.
Comes from sortir, to go out.
Salty to go.
Souris,
To read.
smiled.
Smile.
Comes from sourire, to smile.
Yes, sir.
Suffit,
See.
have been enough.
Have been enough.
Comes from suffit, which means to be enough.
To be enough.
Suivi,
We.
followed.
Follow.
Comes from suivre, which means to follow.
To follow.
Surpris,
Free.
surprised.
Surprise.
Comes from surprendre, which means to surprise.
Surprise.
Tenu,
Renew.
held.
Help.
Comes from tanir, which means to hold. Okay. Traduit,
Traduit.
translated.
Translated.
Comes from traduire, which means to translate.
To translate.
Vendu,
Vendu.
sold.
Sold.
Comes from vendre, which means to sell.
Wander to sell.
Vécu,
Make you.
lived.
Live.
Comes from vivre, which means to live.
Vivre to live.
View,
View.
seen.
Seen.
Comes from voir, which means to see.
War, which means
And finally, voulu,
will you.
wanted.
Wanted.
Okay, voulu, wanted, which comes from vouloir, to want.
Yes.
So these were the irregular past participles in French. Most of them are easy, okay, but some of them are completely, without any root. So you just have to learn them as it is. But the best idea is to just go through this list over and over again, 2, 3, 4 times. And if you are able to write them at least 2 times, then you will be able to get it. Done? Okay, so this was our list of irregular past participles in French. Done? Thank you very much for paying attention.